right quick. You grab my glasses, man. I get so involved in all the things that I'm doing. I tend to forget I have other things to do. I still got 13 seconds to get on, though, don't I? Or 33 seconds. Okay. It's very overcast in San Francisco today. I must admit, it's one of those gloomy days. So I'd rather show y'all this picture. This picture was taken, I think, about 2016, about 10 years ago. I think that was before I met my wife, matter of fact. Yeah, in case you don't know me, my name is W.C. You in the place to be. I'm on the MIC for all my family. Welcome my friend, brother Lee Carrot. Let's go to Lee's page right quick. My main expertise is short form videos. I also know collabo, sidebar, and green screen, which is what you are seeing now. If any of you need any brushing up on any of those things, I'd be more than happy to help you. I have a oops, I'm sorry. I have a extensive knowledge of that because, like I said, since 2008, I don't know, did I mention that? I love the suit, man, but that's not you. that's that's gotta be uh AI, man. But it looks neat. The real you is more genuine. I like that one. I like that one too, though. All your stuff is unique, man. You know. And you got the Batman symbol with W.C.Wainwright on it. Ah, ooh-wee. I love it, man. Thank you, man. Oh man, you know I'm a fan of the Batman. I should say of the pink Batman. Let me write that. Pink Batman. Thank you for coming to my live stream, my brother from another mother. Appreciate it, man. Good looking out. Oh man, you know what I could do? I could share this with my phone, but it might snatch me off my live stream, so I better not do it. But I'm gonna definitely post this on my page, man. I'm letting you know already. Thank you, bro. Good looking. Hey, WC, I can't stay because Miss Mystical Lyric had a mix ready for me and the like, and then let me comment. Have a good stream, sir. Okay, Lee. Have a good one, man. Thank you for the gift, man. I love it. Yeah, man. That's very unique. Have a good one, bro. All right. Give my love to Mystical. Yeah, she's beautiful. And she's talented. So you with me, WC? I'm a Bay Area live streamer. I've been at it since 2008. I'd like to thank my first guest, Lee. Let me see if I can pin him out. It don't matter if he's going. He got business to take care of, and he's doing it with the right person. Mystical. I love her. We're gonna leave pen for a while I tell you a little bit more about myself. I got in YouTube in 2008 and stayed in for a while, dropped out, came back, stayed in again for a little while, and then dropped out. And then I came back this last time, which is the third time, when COVID started. And in case you don't know, I'm 67, so you know I didn't have a whole lot of time left to do my creative thing. I was so busy trying to survive in life, paying the bills and making sure my son made it to school on time and, taking care of family and friends. And I had, you know, a lot of time on my hands after COVID because a lot of the restaurants was falling off. And as some of you may know, I was in the hotel business for about 40 years, right? So they closed up a lot of restaurants during COVID, and the hotels business just really dropped off a lot. So I had a whole lot of free time on my hands, and I had a few nickels saved up. So I decided to get back into YouTube. And when I got back in, I think I was at about five, maybe a little less. My wife said I was at less than 100, but I don't remember being that low down at that time. I think I was a little bit more than 100, but she said I was around 100, and I started focusing in on it. I had a lot of free time on my hands, and one day I got 500, then I got to 1,000, and then 2,000 and 3,000. I was starting to gain about 3 or 400 every month or so. And then I got lucky enough to do a couple of really nice videos. One was Keisha Cole. The first one was The Temptations. I Wish It Would Rain, and then Keisha Cole, and then the Stratocaster guitar. Uh, I forget the name of that guitar, but it's a real nice guitar. But this rip in the guitar gave me a really big boost, and then the Temptations, and then Keisha Cole, and oh, Patti LaBelle meets Cardi B. All those videos got over 50,000 views. And from there, all the content that I did, because I didn't have very much content, but all the content that I did after that, it started like multiplying. If you ever get a really big video and you get a lot of views on that video, it will act like a tidal wave on your page. It will bring up all your old stuff for people to watch because a lot of people will be searching your page at the same time, and you get a lot of view. Excuse me, you get a lot of views that way. You get a whole lot of views that way, and that's what made my page shoot up to where it is now. So I just broke the threshold. I'm at 6,000 views, and I still call myself a very small channel. Well, WC, why do you call yourself such a small channel? You got 6,000 subscribers, man. I'll tell you why. Because only small channels have time to stop and look and comment at other people's materials, at other people's videos. Unless you're an extremely talented and caring individual. Like I know a few exceptions to that rule, and I'll mention them to you later. And I want you to go and check them out because they will get you a lot of subscribers. But when you're a small channel, you have an opportunity to bond with other people, and you have an opportunity like I do every day. I think this is the one thing that I do more than anything else besides creating, and that's networking and and uh, watching other people's videos and commenting. And that is one of my techniques to get views. Everybody's not able to do it. Some people can't do it. Some people are shy or whatever. I don't know. But if you do that, you will notice that you will get more attention on your page. Hey, what's up, Kai? How are you, man? I see you, my friend. Let me go to your page. And so for all you unbelievers, I like that. Oh, I already liked everything on your short page, I think. No, I haven't liked this one. Okay. Dub C was here. Thank you for coming to my live stream, Kai. Yeah, so and the technique is very simple, really. I mean, if you think about it, you know, you're interested anyway, right? Otherwise you wouldn't be here. I mean, YouTube has something for everybody, right? So you open up your YouTube page, you scroll down to the short views, and then you just keep moving. Keep moving till you see something you like, and then you stop and you check it out. It might be something that you might want to repost. At the very least, you give them a thumbs up. You know, that's at the very least. I normally make a comment. You know, um, and then you move on. And it doesn't matter if it's a big page or if it's a small page, or something that you don't normally, you know, watch or whatever. And believe it or not, that person will come back to your page and say thank you or leave you a heart. That's your opportunity to network. And it's a technique. And I'm going to give you about two or three people that you can network with that will build your subscribers up at least tenfold. If you do it like I say, do it. Yeah. The hardest part about going to school and learning classes is it's not really learning the material, it's learning the technique. In math, they call it learning the formula, you know. Um, that's that traffic. Y'all know I live in the city, so that's that traffic. Um, it's the wherewithal to feed your curiosity, you know. Let your curiosity flourish, you know. Watch stuff that you wouldn't normally watch. I mean, as long as it's pleasing to you. I mean, if you like art, like I do, watch art. If you like good music, like I do, watch the videos with good music. If you like scenery and beautiful things like flowers and dancing and festivities, watch those. Give them a thumbs up and don't just leave a heart. Make a comment. This is a technique. I guarantee you it will work. Make a comment. Be honest. You know, hey, this is pretty cool. Oh, I love this. Oh, I like this. Whatever. You know, well done. Good job. Stuff like that. And believe it or not, and this is where it comes in. This is where being a small channel comes in as an asset, not a liability. When you say a comment, you leave that person a part of you, a part of your opinion. You give them a reason to connect. And even some of the bigger channels, if they're experts like the ones I'm going to tell you about later, one of them is over 100. thousand subscribers, and this person is more than likely going to help you gain a lot of subscribers. Okay, and this is just one. I'm going to give you between two or three that I know will help you gain subscribers. And I'm going to do that at the end of the video because I want people to pay attention long enough to be deserving of the help that they're going to get from me. I like having people dropping in, and I like people, stopping in for a little while. But if you really want to learn something, you got to learn first how to pay attention. And you have to learn a little patience. YouTube is mostly patience, man, you know, because nothing happens overnight at YouTube. Don't listen to the people that say, "Oh, I got all my hours in. I got all my subscribers in 1 week or in 2 3 days, and I was monetized." You know, don't listen to that, man, because even if it does happen, it won't happen that fast. Kai, I'm gonna pin you now. All right. Yeah, it won't happen that fast, man. You know, and like I always say, Rome was not built in a day. This thing called YouTube for creators, it seems like forever, man. Really, but it's not that bad once you focus. Once you have the time to focus. Uh, Believably, I would say a month is possible. I mean, if you really start out focused and you know a few things, you know a few techniques, some of which I will teach you, some of which you will learn on your own. But in a month, 2 months, you can get all your subscribers. As far as the hours go, there are ways to do that as well. But I don't choose to do them because personally I can't afford to do them. Some people can use like free sites to use the techniques that I will tell you about, where you can gain your live stream hours rather quickly. But again, um, sometimes it may cost you some money, and I don't want to put you in a position where you end up having to pay more to get monetized. Because it is already expensive to try to acquire your monetization overnight. I mean, there are techniques and there are things that you can use to assist you in that regard, but it will cost you, and it will take a certain amount of time to set it up and be able to run it efficiently so it will derive you the hours that you need. And that's why I don't do everything that I know I could do, because I don't have the money for one thing. So, but I'm going to share that with you in the second half of this hour, which is in about 10 minutes. Okay, 12 at the most. But let me I digress. Let me hit back on this point about the technique that I spoke of. When you network, the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it, honestly. And it really doesn't take much effort because I myself, I am very curious, you know, and I like a lot of things. I like surfing, I like, watching videos. I could spend all day watching YouTube just because of the variety, for one thing. I mean, the sheer volume of things there are on YouTube for you to watch. I mean, you could spend all day long if you're like me, you know. I see something I like, I stick with it. And sometimes I lose sight of time. And that's why I'm late a lot of times when I set up my live stream. Um, but it's not just watching the videos. And I want to emphasize that it's not just watching the videos. It's being able to critique the videos in a way to say, well, how is it? How is that done? You know, um, can I do it? You know, is there a way where I can incorporate that into my YouTube skills? And then set about trying to figure it out and trying to do it. Who else we got here that's bouncing up and down in my page here? I see some stuff. Okay, I said I just woke up. He said I'm here. I just woke up. No shorts yet. I have full videos up. Okay, that's good. I gotta go get a cup of coffee. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, Lee Partridge. Good morning, man. I'm sort of teaching the class, so I can't stop everything to do the chat. But if you stick around in the second half an hour, I'm gonna give you some pointers on how to build up your subscribers quickly. Okay, and this is just one of them. I'm gonna touch on one more, and then I'm gonna give you some people that you need to go see. All right, and they're gonna get you some subscribers. All right. Lee, let me go to your page while I'm taking a break from my lesson. Okay, because this is really a lesson. I want you guys to pick this up. This is going to be necessary for you to to build your live stream, build your network of friends, build your your opportunities to grow. Lee, you have 218 subscribers. Um, I'm going to ask you to tell me. Uh, I want you to go to your analytics and tell me how many subscribers you have gained in the last 28 days. And then I'm going to surf your page. I see me. Wonderful. Oh, you got my notice up. Now, see, that's what I like. Okay. That's what I like. I already liked it, but I'm going to make a comment. I'm going to make a comment right here if I can. Welcome to my live stream, Lee. I'm glad you came. You're going to be glad you came too. Welcome to my All right, and then I'll find one of your excuse me. I'll find one of your other ones that I didn't like too. I think I liked most of your stuff on your front page. Oh, here you go, Grand Theft Auto. Okay, I can't leave a comment on this Grand Theft Auto one because it's shaded out, so that means that there's some kind of restriction stopping me from making a comment. But I made a comment on the other one that had me, and I made gave you a thumbs up on your Grand Theft. Okay, so you in good shape. Now, what was I saying? Okay, what was I saying here? Let me see. All right, said hi, WC. Yep, I got that. Okay, I'm gonna pin you, Lee, in a second. Let me let Kai sit there for about another minute. Then I'm gonna pin you. Okay. Is everything okay with my volume? Can you hear me? Okay. I want y'all to get this, man, because nobody in my crew is going to be hurting for subscribers. I want everybody to have as many subscribers as they can, and if at all possible, I'm going to make that happen. All right. Is my volume good? Can you hear me okay? If you can hear me okay, say I hear you okay, WC, and I'll know so I can go. All right. Let me grab me a little sip of coffee. And we almost in the second hour. I got 5 more minutes. And then I'm gonna share these contacts with you. I want you to take care of this. I want you to go see these people, and I want you to use this technique that I'm giving you. Are you with me? Say you with me if you with me. I'm waiting to hear from you. Me, you with me? When you with me, let me know. If you can hear me good, let me know. If not, I'm gonna have to check my sound just to make sure. Honey, are you on? Honey? Okay, I gotta find out if my sound is working. I'll be right back. I gotta find out if my sound is up. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Huh? All right. I want to make sure you guys get this because this is important. Okay, this networking skill that I'm talking about is pretty self-explanatory, really. You know, but if you get this, if you use this, what? What, Lee? You said, guess what, WC? I'm on 2 mattresses. Yeah, you're on 2 mattresses. Okay. And you said that to say what? I'm getting my new glasses in 10 days. Okay. You're getting your new glasses in 10 days. What's wrong with your old glasses? I don't get it. What does that have to do with the mattresses? You confusing me now. I don't get it. You own 2 mattresses, you're getting your glasses in 10 days. What do you mean by that? I mean, what are you saying? You're giving me bits and pieces. I don't understand what you mean. I'm telling you that I'm on 2 mattresses and I'm letting you know about my new glasses. I guess that's good. I don't what happened? I mean, so so what are you saying? Because you own the 2 mattresses is cool? And what happened to your old glasses? I don't get it. I get that. Okay. So what happened to your old glasses? You broke them, or they just? They're just not working for you anymore. Why are you getting new glasses? I mean, because you didn't like the old ones, or they're falling apart or something. I'm confused, man. I'm still wearing my old glasses, but I'm replacing the old ones with the new ones. You know what, Lee? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. As long as I can see, I don't care how old my glasses are. But I mean, I guess for a kid, it matters a lot to have something new. I mean, the aesthetic value, I guess, would be something to feel good about. But when I put glasses on, I put them on for one reason, and that's to see. But I guess that's because of my age. You know, it doesn't matter whether they old or new, as long as I can see. You know, are you go? Am I go? Okay, you retracted that message. I guess you didn't get across your point. What's the point, Lee? Because I'm trying to teach this class, man, and I want you to get this so you can build up your subscribers. You at 218, you want to be at 500 or something, don't you? Are you using a green screen? I mean, yeah, yeah. This is a green screen. Yeah. Weren't you with me when I taught that class? I'm asking now because I think you were there, weren't you? Or did you miss that one? Oh, you missed it. Okay. Unfortunately, it's locked right now, but I will open it again and I'm going to let you know. Um, I haven't decided when I'm going to open it though. I think I'll open it when I get 2,000. When I get 2,000 watch hours, I'll open it. No, well, yeah, yeah, that's part of the shorts. Yeah, I was eating my tea. Tea is not something you eat, Lee. Tea is something you drink, my brother. Oh, yes, I was there. Okay. Did you write stuff down? Because I told you at the beginning of the class you should write everything down, remember? Find your notes and look over those notes. And if you missed anything, then you can let me know and I'll try to help you. I called dinner tea and I did write it down. Oh, good. So do you know where your notes are? And why do you call dinner tea? I don't get that. It's just something you like to do or something? I'm kind of confused over here. You kind of got me twisted, little brother. I'm confused a little bit. Why do you? I don't know where they are, and I'm used to calling it tea. Oh, okay. I think if it works for you, little brother, you know, whatever works for you, man, it's all good. Do I have somebody else in the chat? I see five people. Lee, do you see anybody else? I don't see anybody else. It says I have now. It says I have four people. I'm confused. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, When I was a kid, we used to jump up and down on mattresses and do flips and all that. Is that what you do? How old are you anyway, man? You said you were 15, right? You must be a little younger than I thought. Nope. I am 15, nearly 16 in 10 months. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I was right. Yeah. I think you told me that once before. Yeah. Well, yeah, when you're young, you like jumping up and down on stuff, I guess. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, we used to do backflips. We had a lot of mattresses. We used three mattresses, really springy mattresses. You don't do that? You just like laying on two mattresses. I get that. I mean, I get that. I'm sure it's super comfortable and you sink right in there, you know what I mean? That's good. The tea part, I don't understand that. How did dinner become tea? I don't get that. Is that a British thing or something like that? You're from Australia, right? Where are you from? Let me pin you, man. You guys, let's hear where Lee is coming from, because Lee got me confused, man. I used to do backflips on a trampoline, but I can't do backflips on the trampoline, and I am in the UK. Okay, okay, okay. Well, yeah, you know, w- in my neighborhood, we couldn't afford trampolines, but we did have mattresses, and we used to use the mattresses to jump up and down on and do backflips and all that stuff. When you're a kid, you get a kick out of that. Maybe you might have, different reasons for liking lots of mattresses, but we used to use them to do flips. It make you be able to flip better or something. I don't know. You get more spring out of more mattresses. And then if you fall and you won't hurt yourself. So that's what we used them for. But the teeth thing, now how my body is saying that you are too old to do a backflip. Well, yeah, I know I'm too old. So you too old too? Yeah, you getting older. You still in your teens, your body changes. I think until you're like 18 or 19, your body is gonna keep changing. I don't know the metamorphical process and all that, but I know you grow in spurts when you're young. I can't wait until 10 days. Oh yeah? What's happening in 10 days? You interrupted my class, by the way. But just go ahead and tell me what's happening in 10 days. Oh, for your new glasses. Oh, yeah, right, 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 right. Well, I guess it's something to look forward to. Yeah, don't you want to get this? You want more subscribers, don't you? I want you to get more subscribers, but I'm interested in where you're coming from. Okay. So should I continue? You want to tell us about your glasses? Go ahead. Okay. All right. All right. Just let me regroup. All right. So this is the second half of my live stream, and I'm going to give you some people I want you to check out, okay? And when you go over there, I want you to tell them that WC sent you because they love me. Okay. And if you tell them that you're from my camp, you know, then they're gonna give you a lot of love. Okay. I don't need to write it down. No, because I will remember. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna put it in the text. And then, you could just click on it because you're a moderator and maybe it will take you there. Okay. And I don't mind if you go over there now or go over there later, but I want you to make sure that you pay these two people a visit. Okay. And when you get over there, tell them WC sent you and they're going to give you some love and help you get some subscribers. Okay. And I want you to be on your best behavior when you get over there because you're going to represent me. Okay. So the first thing you do when you get over there, you say, "Hi, I'm from WC's camp." And he said, "You guys were the best." And they're going to say, "Oh, okay. Welcome, Lee. Welcome, Lee Partridge." And they're going to treat you real nice. I want you to be real nice. Okay. Make sure you say hello to the host. Just like I always say, always speak to the host first and then speak to the chat. Say hello to the chat and use the technique that I just explained. Okay, good. I know you're a good guy. All right, so I'm getting ready to write this down. I want you to check it out, okay? Hold on. This is the first one. Wait a minute. This is the first one. Okay, hold on. It's going to take me a minute to find them. Okay, this is the first one. Now, wait a minute. Maybe not her. Hold on. Because sometimes, like when people have a lot of people in the page, they won't have a lot of time to talk to you, but just because you're there and tell them you're from WC's camp, that'll be enough. You'll get a lot of love, okay? All right. So this person has 145,000 subscribers. You said, "Okay, I was getting my two donuts." Okay. Lee, I want you to focus, okay? Focus right now. This is the first person I want you to go see, okay? You see that? You get that? I just sent you her link. Okay, I'm buffing a little bit. It'll come in a minute. Okay, that's the person. Go see that person. That's one. Okay. She has 145,000 subscribers. And when you go see her, tell her you are from WC's family. They're gonna love you. Okay. That's one. All right. We give you one more. Oh, I see Fitness is doing a live. I'm gonna pick one more to send you to. Okay. This lady. Okay. This lady right here. She has 8,300 subscribers. Okay. I want you to go see her and tell her the same thing. All right. Tell her you from WC's family. All right. Okay. This is the second one, Lee. Tell her you are from WC's family. Make sure you say hello to her and hello to her chat first. Okay. That's the second one. And I'm sure you're going to get a lot of subscribers if you handle it the way I told you to. Use the technique I just taught. You can go now if you want, or you can stick around. All right, I'll be here. I'm gonna stay on for about an hour. I'll be here. I'll be here. You might need to take some time over there, but don't worry. I'll be here. I'm gonna stay on for at least an hour. All right. Well, while Lee is doing that, let me just say, when you meet these high post YouTubers that have a lot of subscribers, sometimes may not be able to spend a lot of time talking to you, but just because you're in their chat, it carries a lot of weight, and their subscribers will become your subscribers. And when you surf their pages, always make sure you tell them hi. And if you like their content, tell them I'm a new subscriber and tell them I'm from WC's camp and watch your numbers grow. All right. Simple as that. But you have to use the techniques that I showed you about networking, about commenting, about watching other people's videos, about being nice and always greeting the host and the chat. Use those techniques and you will grow. I guarantee you. It's nowhere around it. You will pick up some more subscribers and you will probably find some pages that you like. And one thing leads to another. They introduce you to other people, and then you meet them, and then, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Before you know it, you're there. You have all the subscribers you need. And that has nothing to do with, the short form videos, the green screen, um, moderator techniques. It mainly has a lot to do with networking. And that's what this is about right now. Okay. You back already? I guess you didn't see him. or maybe they didn't have a live stream going. Okay, but keep track of those people. Go. I tell you what. If you don't get a chance to go on their live stream, check out their content and leave them the same message. Tell them you're from my family and watch what happens. Oh, good, 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 good. So you're on your way. Good, good, good. Okay, good, good, good. All right, that's good. So, um, I would say once you apply the technique that I told you about networking and commenting on posts and watching videos with the people that I just gave you, I may give you one more. I'm not sure. Let's see how you handle those two. And they're going to get back to me and let me know. And then if you handle those two right, I'll give you a couple more. And we'll watch your channel grow. Right now, let's see, where are you at again? I'll go back to your page for a second. You're at 218. All right. If you handle this correctly, I would say you'll gain at least 10 subscribers, maybe 20. If you're diligent. That's another thing too I should mention. I almost forgot to mention this. You know, I didn't really grow my page until I really start working at it. Or Lee Partridge said that WC sent me here. That is what I said. Oh well, that's good. That's good. Did you say hello first? Did you say hello? Did you wave or say hi or anything like that first? Oh, good, good. Perfect. That's good. That's good. Okay, so now all you got to do is sit back and watch the magic. Uh oh, one other thing. Uh you got to hit the notification bell the next time you go visit. Make sure you hit their notification bell cuz that way you'll know when they come on. And the best time to see people like that is when they're on live stream. Now EB, the first one I gave you, she's on live about 5 hours a day. So it's pretty hard to miss her. And if you go during the live stream, you will meet more people. Okay. He says, what is it? Oh, don't worry, I will. Okay. Oh, good, good, good. All right. Well, now you're at 218. I would say by next week, you should have at least 228, maybe more. Just depending on how hard you try and how much you focus, that will determine your growth. If you're not focused on something, it's pretty hard to grow. That's part of the reason why I really start making a lot of advances in my numbers because I spent more time. I spent more time working at it and networking and using my skills to communicate with other people and watching other people's videos and stuff. It helped me grow a lot, you know. But sometimes you don't have time. Sometimes you might start doing other things, and that's what keeps you away from growing. Lee Parker said, "I'm focusing on one channel at a time." Good. Yeah, I know you told me you had how many channels? Five? Yeah, you start out with two. I think the best way is start out with two. And if you can handle two, you get three. But I wouldn't get more than three right now, you know, especially when you're just getting started. Because if you spread too thin, you can't really focus on your main channel. Your main channel should be the one you really focus on. You know, right now this is my main channel. This is where I do most of my live streams. Sometimes I'll do my live stream on my other channel too, but that's not that's not my main focus. You had 87, but you deleted 12? No. Why would you have so many channels? You just kept making them, huh? Yeah, that's a lot of channels, bro. That is a lot of channels. This this account that I'm on is my main account. Okay, okay. Well, I'm not knocking it. I mean, some people can handle more than three, but I think three is the most you should have when you're just getting started. I mean, I would really rather you just have two, but then you do it the way you want to do it, you know. Hey Jimmy, what's up, man? Good to see you, bruh. Jimmy Martin in the house. Okay, listen, Jimmy, I want you to do something for me, okay? Because you missed my class. All right. You're late. No, I'm just kidding with you. Jimmy, I want you to do something for me, bro. Okay. Lee Partridge said hello. I'm going to go to your page. Jimmy, this is what I want you to do. Okay. Go back through. Look at Caitlin looking all pretty. Um, WC was here. Thank you for coming to my live stream, Jimmy. Jimmy, read back through my text. Okay, I think you got most of my other class about the technique of networking and all that stuff. I went over that again. That was the mostly the whole first part of the live stream was about the technique of networking. Um, I'm gonna leave this video open for a while, and later on today, I want you to listen to it again. And if you get bored, fast track it. But I want you to get this, Jimmy. Okay, go back through the text and find the two people that I sent into the live chat today. And then I want you to tell them the same thing that I told Lee Partridge. Because I don't like repeating myself over and over. It's just to me it's monotonous and I don't wanna I don't wanna have to regurgitate everything that I just taught, okay? I'm on not going to be home all day on Friday. Okay, what's going on? If I may ask, you got something coming up on Friday, Lee? What's happening on Friday? Just taking a break or family outing? What's happening? Going out to party? What? Oh, you have no clue. Oh, this is about your family. They got something planned. Okay, I get that. Jimmy, I have subscribed to you. Why have you taken so long to subscribe to Jimmy? Jimmy's been coming in for the longest. Let me pin Jimmy, man. Jimmy, I just came from your page, man. Okay, so Jimmy, did you hear me? I want to make sure you got that, man. I'm already subscribed to him when I first got the moderator. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jimmy's got a cool page. Jimmy, let me know if you got what I just said. I want to make sure you got this before I go because I'm getting ready to shut the door. Did you get that, Jimmy? Are you away from are you see you later, WC. Bye. Okay, Lee. Keep me posted, okay? And Jimmy, I want you to read through the text. If you hear me, read through the text and get those two links that I just put into the text. And handle it just the same way Lee Partridge is gonna handle it. And with that said, I can consider this live stream dead. It's done, son. So I gotta run. This has been your boy Dub C in the place to be on the MIC with all my family. And always remember one thing: be good to yourself so you can be good to others. Peace.